The cheapest form of validation that you can beg for is waiting for your ex to come back, waiting for your ex to text you, no, absolutely not. If you're watching me and you're in my world, we are not craving really cheap dollar store validation. So I was on my hot girl walk and I'm looking fucking fire. I've lost about like 6 or 7 kilos now and I feel so freaking good. Got a VS, yes, a Victoria's Secret runway playlist on my phone where I listen to it and I put my earphones in and I go doing my thing. All of a sudden I hear a beep, 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 beep. I'm like, what the fuck is that big ass black car? Okay, whatever, minding mine, putting my earphones in. I'm like, this is really creepy. As the car drives away, I realized that this guy that I used to see has like that number plate, his initials. And I was like, there's no way that could be him because it's a black car. When I broke up with him, he was in a white car. So maybe he sold his rego or his number plate to someone. And I even got to thinking, oh, maybe he sold his number plate and got a new number plate. That's how much I do not crave anyone from my past, partners, friends, anyone coming back into my, it doesn't register in my reality, in my fucking mind, that people come back or people want to say hi to me, especially if you're in my past. Like, it's like, once I close the door and eat the fucking key, you are dead to me. How the fuck are you reviving yourself? I literally put a did not resuscitate on your ass. Rude. Anyway, so the car's driving away. I'm like, black car? Well, that must not be his car, but maybe he sold his number plate. A second later, this motherfucker messages me and goes, what did he say? I fucking forgot already. This happened a few days ago. I already fucking forgot because I'm talking to a new man and he is so fucking delicious and like 10 times better. He goes, that was me that beeped, LOL, small world. When I first got that message, I literally looked up to the universe, like looked up to the sky and I was like, is this a fucking joke? Is this a fucking joke? I literally have been manifesting that I want to up level, that I'm ready to shift, that I want to be a fit, healthier, hot bitch, right? A newer version of me. I'm not entertaining dusties. I ain't entertaining anyone. Nah, not on this watch. Gold. So I'm looking up to the sky. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And like, there's people that are walking back and forth, like passing me, and they're like looking at me like, what the hell is Vanessa on? But I was like, are you kidding me? I looked at the message and I was like, I have a video idea. And this is where you're watching the video. The reason why I wanted to share this story is because when I saw the message, old Vanessa would be like, oh my God, like he actually like stopped his car, slowed down his car, rolled down his window and said hi to me. Oh my God, or tried to get my attention. That must mean that he misses me or he's thinking about me or like, I'm like the one that got away. Get the fuck over your bullshit. Like, get the fuck over yourself, okay? Like, no. This is the cheapest form of validation. Validation from your ex-partners, ex-friends, ex-whoever who fucked you over or hurt you. Absolutely not. All Vanessa would have done that. But the Vanessa today, the healed Vanessa, the confident, hot, sexy, the woman that knows her self-worth and her self-value, I literally looked at it and I was like, the fuck, you should have run me over. What the hell are you, like, why are you trying to creep back into my life? Stay the fuck out of my life. So what I did was that I just reacted to that message. You know when you can like react haha, but you don't actually text them back, you just react haha. The reason why I wanted to do that was because I wanted to signal to that person that I'm strong enough and I'm good enough to like have your number on my phone, but not even feel the fucking calling to text you. I don't feel the calling to text you, babe, but I have you there. So I haha that message, but I did not reply to it because I'm not opening that fucking door. I ate the key, bitch. I shut it out. I flushed it down the toilet. I'm not entertaining it, but I wanted him to know that I'm good. And I saw the message. I saw it. I have his number. He's not blocked, but I'm not entertaining it. Why? Because I respect myself, because I love myself, because I value myself. And I want him to know. So in this video, I want to talk about how I shifted from this woman, this weak, insecure, desperate, validation hungry woman that would be like, oh my God, like my ex is going to come back. And then when he does come back, it says that he misses me or messages me when he sees me across the street. It's going to say from that version to the version I am today, where I literally look at messages that people have sent me from my past and go, oh my God, like if I saw me, I would have punched me. If I saw me, I would have ran me over. How do we get there? So the first thing you have to understand is that if you do not validate yourself and if you do not love yourself, you're going to be seeking that from those sources. So if you already are seeking and you know that you might have a bit of hope, a little bit of delusion of like, oh my God, like, is he going to text me? That's red flag in yourself. You need to see that in yourself. Open your self-awareness and go, okay, that's me, okay? I'm that person. I'm here like getting a little dopamine boost when a guy messages me back or like my ex comes back. Babe, like that's the worst kind of validation. Like once you love yourself and value yourself and see yourself as worthy and high value, you're going to be insulted that they think that they can message you, that they think that they can like stop and say hi to you. Babes, you're dead to me. What don't you understand? What don't you understand? What don't you understand? Validation from the external world, whether it's people, your job, money, your followers, anything, is so cheap. Look, I value my community. I value my followers. I love my community, but I don't get my source of validation from that. I don't get my sense of self-worth from money, from fame, from followers, from my community, from my ex-partners, from whoever's trying to come back or leave or whatever. I don't care, because when you validate and you love yourself and you tell yourself, you know what, I'm enough. I'm operating from the space of like, I'm good. I'm enough. Even if I'm single, even if I'm dating a man, it doesn't matter. I'm enough. My external circumstances do not determine my worth. Your external circumstances do not determine your worth, okay? And if they do, we need to start detaching from it. So you might be asking, Vanessa, how do you detach from it? Number one, this is a hack. I want you to ask yourself right now, if I knew that I was more than enough in this moment, what would I be doing? Would I be entertaining my ex? Would I be scrolling on TikTok or watching Netflix days and nights and weeks on end, even though I've got all these goals to start a business, to get fit, to get abs, to make a fuck ton of money, to hit 6 figures? What is it? You have to be very fucking real with yourself. What is it? If you knew that you were enough no matter what, how would you operate? How would you show up differently in this world? If you had no fear and you knew that you were worthy and whatever you did in your life, you would not fail and you would get whatever you wanted, how would you react? If you knew that your dream man you were going to meet in maybe like 5 days time, would you give a fuck about your ex texting you back? No, you wouldn't give a shit. Why? Because you know what's coming up. You need to live in that delulu. That's the delulu that I support. Second hack is, imagine if you were your own daughter right now, or your own best friend. What would you do in that situation? Would you want your best friend or your daughter to entertain an ex-partner or an ex-friend or ex-whatever, or any situation that has hurt or betrayed or has let that person down that you love so much? Absolutely not. So why would you do that to yourself? Why are you so protective of other people, making sure that they're loved and they're cared for and they're protected and they're respected and like they have the best life, and you know, you care for them so much, but you won't even let yourself have the same treatment? Why won't you treat yourself the same way that you allow other people, like that you treat other people? I don't understand. You already have the skill set and the empathy and the compassion and the self-awareness to give a shit and to respect and to love and to protect those around you that you love. Why can't you do that for yourself? I'm talking to 20-year-old me. 20-year-old me would literally be such a victim to the validation in the external world. Oh my God, my ex texted me. Oh my God, I feel so good. I feel so hot. Oh my God, I won. Fuck off, dude. That only lasts a little bit and then you're back to feeling like shit. You're back to craving more validation. Then you start starting drama. Why do I know this? Because I've been there. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't leave you empowered. You give up your power every single time you entertain something that isn't for you. When you go and you seek external validation, you give away your power, you give away your attention, and you give away just your like self-worth and self-esteem. Self-esteem and self-worth are built on taking actions that are hard. The easy action for me, right, if I wanted to do it, would be to entertain that guy, to get a little bit of validation. Oh, how you been? Oh my God, I miss you. Oh my God, yeah, we should catch up. I could easily go down that path if I wanted to, but I don't. Why? Because I protect my self-worth and self-esteem. You need to protect your self-worth and self-esteem. This means cutting the bullshit, doing the hard shit now, walking away from situations, people who are trying to come back in, who have hurt you, who have disrespected you, who have betrayed you. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay? This cannot happen. In my world, if you are watching this and you're in my world, you've watched this far, this cannot happen. You need to respect yourself. And it fucking hurts, okay? Because there are people that I do miss, that do come back, but I'm not going to entertain it because I know that they're not good for me. It's like junk food, right? I could eat it every day if I wanted to, but I don't. Why? Because I care about my health. I want to live a long life. I want to be healthy so I can achieve all my goals. I want junk food. Everyone wants to binge on chips and ice cream and everything, but I choose not to. Why? Because I respect and love myself, and I know that I'm going to feel shit afterwards. I know that I'm not going to feel good. I'm going to feel bad about myself. I'm going to end up spiraling. If I started with one bad habit of eating fucking shit food, I'm going to end up maybe putting on a bit of weight, feeling shit about myself. Then I'll get mind fog, and then I'll be fatigued, and then my mind won't be good, and then I'll have bad thoughts, and I'll spiral, and I'll go back energetically down a level, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want you to do that either. If you are in this predicament and all of this is resonating, please understand that when you dip back into low vibrational shit that you're trying to run away from and work away from, don't entertain it. If you're entertaining, you're basically signaling to your subconscious, okay, I don't love myself, I don't value myself, I can tolerate disrespect, I love being hurt, I love that people can come back and get access to me. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that's embarrassing. That is so embarrassing, girl. Oh my God, I need a sip. I'm dehydrated. The amount of truth bombs that I'm just splashing in your face has got me thirsty. Once Someone has hurt, betrayed, disrespected you. No more access. No more access. If you give access back to people that have hurt you, you're telling yourself that you don't respect yourself, you don't love yourself, and you don't think you're worthy. And you're basically saying like, welcome home, I'm a fucking doormat. Trash me. Walk all over me. I don't care about myself. No one is gonna care about you more than you. Okay? So that's it. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.